Hello everybody, welcome back for another video. Today we're going to be talking about buried streets and buried street levels to be exact, and how they relate to this phenomena we're calling the mud flood. And if you don't know what the mud flood is, I will leave a few introductory links in the description, and I recommend watching those just to get you up to speed. But the basic premise is that in our recent past we've had some major catastrophes which have engulfed portions of cities in layers of earth. And that's the real reason why you have these buried levels. And everything else that we're being presented is just a cover story. So first, we're going to be talking about the mystery of why Chattanooga, Tennessee raised its downtown by a level. So let's explore that, and we'll see what we can find out. Well, it turns out that at some point in time, possibly between 1875 and 1905, they say that Chattanooga built up its roads and abandoned the first stories of the buildings in the downtown, turning them into basements. And today, no one knows exactly why or how it happened. And city records don't point to any motion where city leaders resolved to raise the streets. And this leaves modern city historians unable to answer basic questions like when did this occur and where did the city get the soil? So it's kind of a mystery, but there's speculation that it was to insurance against flooding. Here you have a photo of the a buried archway on the street. And this is a another bricked up doorway here with an arch buried underground. And here you have a bricked up window with a door to the right of it. And again, this is all buried now below ground level. Now we're going to be playing a clip from a local Chattanooga affiliate under fair use for educational purposes. But I should just mention that the underground in Chattanooga is relegated to about a dozen or so basements today.
It's a glimpse into a hidden world below downtown Chattanooga. Good evening. I'm Natalie Genereski.
And I'm Latricia Thomas. Stairways leading nowhere, arched doorways that were once street level are some clues to downtown life before 1880.
Stories and rumors still fly about underground Chattanooga. News Channel 9's Beth Newhoff gives us a rare look of what's really there.
Walk the streets of downtown Chattanooga today, and amid the shops and the restaurants, you'll see evidence of the Chattanooga long forgotten.
Mystery surrounds a Chattanooga that existed in the 1800s, leaving tales still told of the city that lies beneath.
This would have been heading down towards street level.
Local history buffs Mari Nicely and Matt McGauley take me underground to see evidence of the original Chattanooga the public doesn't see. Decorative columns, beadboard ceilings, and arched doorways hinting at the past. Next door, lit only by our flashlights, what was an outside alley is now caught between two worlds, with another stone wall dividing them.
Here's an entryway into this building. You can see all the decorative work, and then there's a window down there and another one down there, and you can even see the concrete sill still in place.
Perspective seldom seen of a life long past. Rumors still surround the ruins of the underground. One thing is certain, the remains of what was is right under our feet.
And this period of the city's evolution is not well documented. Crews continue to find new pockets of the original Chattanooga. But as Beth said, unless you know the right people, most of the public still does not have access to any of it. Let's hope that changes sometime soon.
Next example we're going to look at with regards to buried underground streets is the unexplained mystery of the Leavenworth Underground City in Kansas. The underground city in Leavenworth, Kansas remains a big puzzle. No one knows who built it and for what reason. Residents discovered 3 blocks of abandoned storefronts, but people living in the town all their lives, they had no idea such a place even existed. All we have are speculations. Researchers who've examined the place discovered windows, doors, and narrow paths that lead to storefronts stretching several city blocks and perhaps beyond. And there's a picture right there for you. A lot of people refer to this as the Leavenworth Underground, but few seem to know the origins of this city. And what we're going to do now is play a little clip from a local affiliate under fair use, and hopefully it'll shed some light on this.
We heard about an amazing underground discovery in Leavenworth. We had to send a reporter to get some video. KCTV 5 Saray Chin is live now with what she found underground. Saray?
Well, Carolyn, you know, this is downtown Leavenworth, but below my feet, there's an underground mystery down here that not a lot of people know about or can tell us why it was created.
Yeah, I love this. Wow.
We take our descent to the incredible mysteries below.
Well, it definitely does look, I mean, this is obviously a door.
It is dark and musty.
We're gonna go up here, and you're gonna be in another storefront.
It is a city, perhaps long ago used for commerce. Windows, doors, and narrow paths lead you to the storefronts.
They were stores of some type. We just don't know what they were selling, who was running them.
Jennifer Lemon serves as our tour guide. She works for a title company upstairs and gave us access to the underground.
We know that it was pretty secretive, whatever it was that was down here, because not too many people know anything about it.
Above is downtown Leavenworth at 4th and Delaware. The underground world stretches several city blocks and possibly beyond. Some speculate this was created in the 1800s.
That is cool. That's like a torture chamber off of a movie.
Construction workers are in the middle of a streetscape project, and some worry about history being erased.
I think it would just be kind of tragic if, you know, no one knew what it was, or that if no one cared.
Talked to so many people who didn't even know this existed, and if they do, they can't tell us the historical significance. So the mystery holds on. Reporting live in Leavenworth, Saray Chin, KCTV 5 News.
So I guess we'll leave it here for today, but I just wanted to give you a couple of examples where it's a mystery as to what happened with the street level, even by the mainstream itself, because a lot of times there are examples given such as the city raised the street levels because as insurance against flooding, or it's a cultural layer, people weren't taking care of the front of their residences, or there was issues with sanitation, so they had to raise the street level. So normally there's an official explanation, which again I think is a cover for this mud event. But with these two examples, there's plenty of speculation with these two examples, but as you just saw, even according to the mainstream itself, it's considered a mystery officially. So with that, I'll leave it here, but thank you for watching, and until next time, take care. Bye.